Ah, so good. Ah, so good. Wow. Hey, what's up? It's Luis with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today, we're at a special place. You probably will never guess where I am. Well, I'll tell you. I'm at a museum, but not just any museum. The North Carolina Museum of History. Now you're thinking to yourself, I'm like, Luis, why are you at a museum? Well, I love history, but I love food more. And there's a restaurant right in front of me that we were told by many, many people that we needed to go visit. This is Premier Cake's Diner on this episode of America's Best Restaurants. Let's go. Chef Bobby?
Hey Luis, how you doing, sir?
Dude, I'm doing amazing. I love the setup you got here. You got the kind of like the 50s diner style. This is really nice. Really nice. Even love the ceiling tiles.
You feeling it?
Oh yeah. This is awesome. This is really awesome. And I've heard a lot of things about you. From what I understand, you originally started making cakes, right? Making pastries?
Sir. That's where I started at.
But then now you make food too?
We do both.
So you kind of do backwards.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because typically you got restaurant people that start with food, and then they want to dabble into the pastries, but you did it a little bit different.
We started with the best first.
You're right. There you go. So what do you got for me to try?
I got this hamburger here,
Okay.
cheeseburger.
All right.
With some lettuce and tomatoes and some bacon and some grilled onions.
Yeah, grilled onions. You got grilled
and
mushrooms.
It's a hand-cut burger.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Got some grilled mushrooms up there also.
All right. So let me grab this.
That's
here.
one of our top sellers there.
I mean, come on, look at this thing. All right, here we go. Ah, so good. Ah, so good. Wow. Great beef patties. Nice flavor. That cheese, cheese got really, really great flavor. You got the saltiness of bacon and of course, pork flavor, the grilled onions, the grilled mushrooms. The bread holds it together, which is the way it should be. That's a great burger.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So people can make it whichever way they want.
They can build their own burger. We start with just a basic hand cut, 2 patties and some cheese and raw onions. From that point on, they can build their own burger with lettuce, tomatoes, grilled onions, grilled mushrooms, whatever they want.
Whatever they want.
We'll put it up there.
Okay. This is a great burger.
Thank you, sir.
So do you have a name for the burger?
We don't have a name for it, but we do name some of our things, but we just hadn't got around to naming that.
Let's just call it a no-name burger.
No-name burger.
Right? Or a DIY burger, right?
Okay.
There you go. Maybe that's coming to the menu. Let's just change the name, right? Okay. Now, is there an opportunity for us to go in the kitchen, go make something?
Yes, sir. Come on. Let's see what we got back
Cool.
here.
Let's check it out.
All right.
All right, everybody. So now we are in the kitchen. We're here with Morris. And Morris, what are we making?
Corned beef Reuben.
Corned beef Reuben. Let's go.
All
So
right.
how do we start?
2 pieces of marble white bread.
All right.
All right. Go down here. Grab us 2 pieces of Swiss cheese.
Okay.
1 slice on each side of the bread.
Okay. All right.
All right. Then we get our sauerkraut mixed with Russian dressing.
Okay. Oh, it's already mixed.
Yes, we pre-mix it because
okay.
yeah, we get pretty busy. They order a lot of these through today, so
really
make it move a little bit faster.
That's the secret move
that's
right there?
That's the secret move right there.
Okay.
Only at Premier Cake's down and you'll get that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, then we got our corned beef.
Which has been previously sliced by Leroy in the kitchen.
Yes,
so
sir.
Appreciate Leroy slicing that Reuben real thin, that corned beef real thin.
We kind of fluff it up real nice.
Okay.
Make it look good.
All right, so you want to kind of brown it out a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, are you a corned beef guy? You're a Reuben guy?
Pretty much.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
I think I made the best one in Raleigh.
There you go.
Gonna be honest,
there you go. You heard it here.
Yeah.
You heard it
The
here.
best one in Raleigh. You only gonna get it here from your Cake's down.
There you go.
All right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know that I've ever seen it with the Russian dressing already mixed in with the sauerkraut.
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm excited to try it.
Hey, this is gonna be one of the best things you ever tasted.
Okay, all right. Well, you said it's the best, so let's see. Let's see what happens.
Well, you
Best
got
in Raleigh.
The best in Raleigh.
Okay. All right.
All right. So then we want to close her up.
Okay.
See how nice and fluffy she is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna reach over here. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
There you go.
And then we're ready for plating.
We're ready for plating.
Okay, so let's cut and we'll plate here coming up.
All right.
All right, we're back and we're ready to plate, so let's do it. Okay. Ooh. Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so there it is. Now comes the fun part. Now I get to try it.
Go ahead.
You
Trust
sure?
me. I'm positive.
You sure? All right.
I'm not even worried about it.
This is gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot.
It's very hot.
Yeah.
It's very hot, but let's see here. Ooh, that's hot. Oh my God.
That body on
Look.
that.
Oh my God. Okay.
Was I right or was I right?
That's real good.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
real good. You know what? That Russian dressing mixed in with the sauerkraut, that's different. I've never had it like that before. I think that's the move right
There
there.
you go. Only
That-
from your case down.
Dude, and that meat is nice and tender, but nice and salty.
Mm-hmm.
Not overly salty, but that sauerkraut kind of cuts through it. It's a perfect blend, and it's nice and toasted, that marble rind. That's fire.
All right.
That was so good. Look at this. Oh my God. Super hot, but so worth it. Oh my God. So good.
All right.
Now, I know you got one more thing to cook for us, so I'm gonna take this with me.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna destroy it. and
Come
we're
on
gonna-
back.
Love it.
Gotcha. Something to drink?
Yep, coming up right here. All right, folks, I'd be remiss if I didn't try some cake.
Exactly.
So may I have some cake to try?
Well,
Absolutely.
Louise, I heard you was a chocolate alcoholic.
Yes, that is correct.
So we got the right thing for you. We got a
That is
12-layer chocolate on chocolate. And she ready.
I remember when I saw in the kitchen, I'm like, man, that's torture. So if I could try that, that would be fantastic.
Here we go. Chocolate on chocolate. 12 layers of goodness.
Oh yeah,
If I can get it open here.
you'll get it. There we go.
It's simple.
Okay.
Delicious.
I want everybody to see this. This is what's happening right now. This is what's happening right now that I'm gonna get into.
It's about to go down.
God. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Come on. Come on. This is torture. This is so good. Oh my God. It's just so moist, so spongy, so chocolatey. This, whatever this icing is, outstanding. Outstanding, because I'm not a huge fan of that icing you just cut through like real simple, like a hot knife through butter. This one is dense. That chocolate flavor, the sweetness of this cake, oh my God.
Thank you.
I promise you this, I'm going to eat this cake before I leave here, the whole thing.
All right.
Peter, I'm sorry, dude, if you like chocolate, you're on your own on this one. Oh my God, this is so good. Thank you so much.
Peter, I have to get you a piece of your own, man.
There you go.
Exactly.
Oh my God. All right, everybody. So I know you're looking at this bag and you're saying, okay, what is happening right now? But first, before we get into that, I want to introduce Pastry Chef Tracy. This is Chef Bobby's wife. She is the wizard behind all the cakes and everything, and excited because that's how you started. But first, before we get into that, what is happening in this mystery bag?
That's our notorious wing bag.
Okay,
Bag. The bottom is filled with fries.
okay,
We got 2 jumbo wings on top of that,
Okay.
and a slice of loaf bread on top of that. You put it inside a paper bag. You
Okay.
just take it and bust it open. and-
okay. Well, you have one here. I want to follow your lead. So let me
right.
see how you do it, and I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Let's take it like this.
Uh-huh.
Tear it open.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Oh, they look amazing.
Okay. So, why did you decide to do it this way? This is pretty fun.
Because it's different.
Okay.
And we have a lot of people that eat on the go.
Okay.
And so they can take and walk down the street and practically eat it on the way back to work, you know? Or they can just sit down inside of here and just bust it open and eat it. It's
Okay.
just,
Where did you get this
something
idea to
different.
make this? I haven't seen it like this before.
just something different. Just
Okay. All right. So these wings, they feel like they just came out,
They did.
which they did.
Be
The whole
careful.
wing. Yeah, this is gonna be hot. So, you don't have to give me the secret, but walk me through it. How do you make these?
Okay, so those are whole jumbo wings that
Oh my God.
we season, dip in a little all-purpose flour, season, spray some water over top of that so that the flour sticks to it.
Okay.
And then we just drop them and fry it.
These are amazing. Oh my God.
In a lot of places nowadays, you do not get the whole wing.
That's true. These are really, really good. I like that crunch
Yes, sir.
that breading has, but it's not very heavy like you're gonna pass out.
Exactly. It's almost a
That
bad naked
chicken,
wing.
oh my God, they're so juicy. So juicy. There's so many people that overcook chicken. This is outstanding. Oh my
Well, you're
God.
making me want some, man.
Well, you make your own. Go ahead. They're so good.
It's everything you said it was.
It's nice, crunchy, juicy. It's got that salt chicken flavor. I mean, it's amazing. It is absolutely
I
amazing.
guess it's been too long since I had some.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now, here, let me get you some napkins. There you go. Get one. Now, I want to get into the story. I'm gonna munch more on this, but so from what I understand, you originally started with baking.
Yeah.
Okay. But neither of your backgrounds is restaurants.
No, sir.
Right?
No.
So as we talked off camera, you're in finance and you're an engineer. So you got the left brain, right brain thing going, right? So how did you start? Because I know you were the perpetrator of this, right? So how did you start?
Well, Bob and I used to travel all over the world. I mean, different places. We love to eat. And we would just try a lot of different foods. We would come back home and try to recreate some of those things that we really, really love, or to make it better, make it our own. And I don't know, I love baking. It's my passion. So basically, I've read a lot of books, a lot of trial and error, and just one thing led to another. I always thought that we started at home. We back up a little bit. It was a home-based business.
Yes.
And I honestly didn't know that it would be as big as it is now. But so we've truly grown a lot. And one thing just kind of led to another. He always, I think, wanted to have a restaurant in the back of his mind. But so here we are.
And,
at the restaurant.
and from what I understand, let me make sure I got this right. Because we got to be precise. We got to be precise people here. You make 85 different types of cakes, is that right?
That is right. Yes.
At
You know,
least.
so you know what my next question is going to be, right?
What's that?
Why? Right?
Just to
Why?
make things complicated.
Yeah, and that's all Bob, because he doesn't like easy. So
Well,
it's
I'm an
this
engineer.
12-layer chocolate cake of a 6-layer lemon blueberry explosion. He wants it to be different, unique.
Well, I like different things. I don't want to eat the same thing every day or
Right.
every other day, you know, so I lose interest, you know, so.
Well, you're an engineer, measure twice, cut once, right?
Right.
Exactly. So you can give me a bunch of different ways to measure with like, well, you got the ruler, you got the slide rule, right? The whole
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's awesome. So being precise does help, but that is a lot of different cakes that you
It
made.
is.
Italian, French, Jamaican, Latin, Caribbean, you name it. You know, whatever the
make
best
it.
is from each cuisine, we make it.
I love it. And I saw when we came in, we got an opportunity to be inside the prep kitchen, and you were cutting that gorgeous 12-layer chocolate cake. Oh my God, that was torture.
All right.
I want you to know that was torture because it looks unbelievable. And then I saw you have red velvet, you have strawberry shortcake, you have the wedding cake. Is that what it's called?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And you got the carrot cake, you got that blueberry cake,
Sweet potato cake.
sweet potato cake. Really?
Old-fashioned chocolate cake.
We must try one.
Oh my God! And so you make the different cakes based on demand. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So at every week it could change,
Every day.
but you always have the staples, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We have certain ones, the old-fashioned chocolate and the wedding cake, carrot cake.
Yeah.
You can probably depend on those being available on a daily basis. And the sweet potato cake.
Right. Now you're in a. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, we got this one called hummingbird cake.
What's a hummingbird cake?
It's a banana cake.
Okay.
And I created that one, of course, she said. But do you remember McDonald's, 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickle, onions on
Yes.
the bun? So the saying goes with that. People ask us what's in it. We say, has ripe mashed bananas, crushed pineapples, toasted walnuts, Saigon cinnamon, fresh sprayed nutmeg, baked in the yellow butter recipe, frosted with cream cheese icing and
Oh my
walnuts. So then they gotta have it after that. That's it. It's all over. It's a done deal.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
Well, that's hard to keep track of, though. I mean, you have to have a giant recipe book.
I do. And it's
Cookbook
all
on the way.
categorized, yes.
Of course it is. No, I told you go to page 87. I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, the food that we've had here today is amazing. I can't wait to dive into that cake. I've seen some people, they order food and they always get a slice of cake. Everybody who's coming here.
Everybody.
And I also told other people, you got to get the cake because if you don't get it, I'm going to get it.
That's their go-to.
Right?
the cake.
That's fantastic. And it's kind of an unusual location because you are inside the North Carolina Museum of History,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really, really cool setup. I love this 50s vibe. This was your whole
Yes.
influence, right? Because
Yes,
you
sir.
like that time period and everything. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, how can people find you online?
Well, we go to the Premier Cakes site. Google Premier Cakes.
Okay.
Google Premier Cakes and you can find out anything you want about us. You know, you can go to our Facebook page. Everything is up there for all 3 businesses. We have a website also. So,
Love it. So Google's your friend and find them.
yes, sir.
But you know who's your best friend? AmericasBestRestaurants.com, because you could find a full listing for them right on our website, which is fantastic. Well, I really, really appreciate being here. I appreciate being invited into your home
Thank
because this is
you.
really your
I
home.
mean, it is.
Food is ridiculous.
Thank you,
And I
thank
can't wait to crush that cake off camera.
God.
I might need a pillow because I might pass out. So really appreciate it. Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank
you.
you so much.
All right, folks, there you have it. That food was awesome. That cake that I just had, oh my God, it'll change your life. Look, if you're in the area, as a matter of fact, I don't care what direction you're driving, just stop by. You'll have an awesome day at the museum. Plus, you'll have great food from Premier Cakes Diner. And that's it for us. You can find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. I'll see you on the next episode.